170, 174, and the range rate is 0.85. We are going towards the MRM2 docking mechanism. Range is 160, 0.85 for range rate. We are at 1.77601. The range is 150, 0.06 for range rate. Range is 140.86 for range rate. Copy. Decelerating. We are feeling the deceleration, and the approach thrusters are indicated as firing. 130.7.
Soyuz TMA-14M carrying Alexander Semikutyaev, Elena Serova, and Barry Wilmore to the International Space Station, now beginning its final approach. And you can see the space station, in particular the Poise Mini Research Module, where they'll be docking, looming larger in their view here. They're now about 370 feet away from the International Space Station and moving in at a rate of about 1.25 miles an hour.
The screen filter, please, if it's convenient to you, for you. 100 meters, 0.5. Copy. Sasha, you can activate the searchlight. Lena, go ahead and activate the searchlight. It is on. Copy. Please report every 10 meters because we do not have the picture yet. The range is 80, range rate is 0.46. Station Moscow on SG2 for Maxim.
Soyuz now about 250 feet away from the Poise Mini Research Module, where it'll be docking, and moving in at less than a mile per hour at this point, slowly and carefully into...
And I am recording. Range is 70, range rate is 0.29. Understood. Range is 60.23 for range rate. Copy.
Wow.
Soyuz systems are automatically guiding the Soyuz in for its docking using antennas that link up with corresponding antennas on the space station.
50, range rate is 0.9.
Crosshairs here on the screen will continue to lock in with the Poise Mini Research Module docking port and continue slowly guiding Soyuz in for the 9:15 p.m. Central Time docking.
The probe is extended, the hooks are open, and the latches are open. The docking system and the corridor are ready. Yeah, the next step is OVK closed, transition to buzz over. It's Dark, range is 40, range rate is 0.14. 40.14.
Так, наблюдаю.
I can see the target.
Понял, кресты видишь?
Understood. Do you see the crosshairs?
Кресты вижу.
Yes, I can see the crosshairs. I am seeing crosshairs on the VKU, not on the OSK, and they are aligned.
Вот, но они не по центру.
But they're not centered yet. They are about a degree below and to the left. It's 30 for range and 0.11 for range rate. Copy. Once you go to
Так, цель,
buzz over.
мишень не вижу вообще. Дальность 26, скорость 0,1.
It's 0.29 and 0.11.
Фара включена, почему?
Is the searchlight on? Why can't we see real well? It's on.
Проверь еще раз.
Could you check again?
Какой правый?
Да, я знаю, смотри. Фара горит, пищат.
The searchlight is on.
Горит она.
It's on. We don't need to send another command. The range is 20 and 0.11.
Продолжай репортаж.
75 feet left to go
Base AR.
to the Poised Mini Research Module on the Russian side of the space station where the Soyuz TMA-14M will be docking. They're moving in
25.
very slowly, about a quarter of a mile per hour at this point.
Рассеивающий экран.
Could you remove the filter?
Попроси рассеивающий экран.
We're being told that you need to remove the filter. Okay.
Снимаю.
Removing.
Хорошо.
Understood.
Да, сейчас лучше немножко.
We can see a little better now.
Дальность 20, скорость
0.20. The range is 20. Range rate is 0.13. We are approaching the target.
Так.
Okay.
Дальность 17.
Range is 17. Range rate is 0.13.
18:13.
Copy that.
Дальность 12, 0,1.
The range is
Чуть выше мишени.
12 and 0.11. We're a little above the target.
Кресты сот.
The crosshairs are aligned, and we are a little off in the roll channel. Understood.
Чуть-чуть мы идем левее.
We are a little to the left.
Понял, смотри за крестами.
Understood. I'm watching the crosshairs.
Принято.
Copy.
Шестая.
Может, две клеточки.
Two squares. Yeah, we can see
Crosshair
it.
that the crew's aiming for now.
Немножко.
We have
Coming into
we are a
view.
little out on the roll. We are expecting contact. We're 3 squares
Кресты.
away. The crosshairs are aligned.
Да, все, идем.
We're coming in, expecting contact.
Есть. Нет,
Not yet.
нет. Идет точно.
Not yet. Going
Теперь есть.
well aligned.
Михан, середине.
It's contact and capture confirmed. Congratulations.
Здорово.
Hi, Max.
Подвод на подвод. Сначала подвод.
Так, нет физического расхождения, все.
We are not separating, so we're good. Congratulations.
Михан соединен.
Не сработал.
Степка.
Capture confirmed. We're latched.
Так, есть
Так,
цепка.
Д9. Погасла.
We are in free drift.
Так, давайте контроль дальше по 67 странице.
Keep monitoring from pages 66 and 67.
As you can see, Soyuz TMA-14M now arrived at the International Space Station,
We are captured.
docking at 9:11 p.m. Central Time, while the station and Soyuz were 226 miles above the Pacific Ocean, heading towards the coast of Ecuador.
0.511.
Так, отключаем.
Шаробаллоны.
Deactivating the spherical bottles, section 1. 139. Section 2 is 188.
Топливо 400.
Propellant is at 497. 497.
Да.
Так.
Next.
Всем выдает, да?
Да, я отрабатываю эту карту.
76.
R7. And you will turn off the searchlight. Right, will do.
Выключу. Так.
Okay. This one, R6. R6.
И фару S8.
And S18 for the searchlight.
Again, the Soyuz has now arrived at the space station at 9:11 p.m. Central Time, 226 miles above the Pacific Ocean, bringing with it Alexander Semikutiayev and Barry Wilmore for return trips to the space station, and Elena Serova for her first visit to the orbiting complex.
Close out the procedures and start getting ready for the measurements.
Закрываю РПВ.
Точки по времени.
And we need all of the reference points to be observed.
5:14 закрыл.
Closed it at 5:14.
Закрытие РПВ. 5, 4.
RPV closed at 5:14.
Давай, давление.
5-14, давление.
The pressure is 805.
Давление 898.
The oxidizer tank is at 798. Elena, I can hear you.
Замер.
Прекрасно.
Сейчас давайте контроль.
In the habitation module is 798, correction.
Давай, информатор.
Go to the SSVP
Приборного отсека.
display. Could you give us the engine compartment pressure?
Еще раз хоть повтори.
Давление ПО.
Could you repeat your last, the pressure in the engine compartment?
Давление в ПО 850.
852.
852.
852.
This is only the first run of step 10.4. I only did the water transfer once.
Электроразъем застыкованный опрос.
And the connectors are mated and are being pulled. Understood.
Так, ждем крюки.
Waiting for the hooks.
Принят.
Understood.
Д-17. Нет.
D17 are off.
Да, Д-17.
D17 are off.
Значит, можно выдать.
So you can
Визир причал выдает.
send the
Давай, давай. А ты здесь его не выдашь. Давай.
we can't send the command from here. The vision system
Д-17.
D18 and the dock.
Так, Д-15 ожидаем.
D expecting D15.
Так, 15 минут, это получается ВВВ.
And 15 minutes.
15, загорится. Оно,
Нет, 5-3.
крюки закрыты, сейчас будут крюки.
The hooks are still open, but they will close.
Меньше 8.
We are under 8 minutes.
Лена, как слышишь?
Lena, can you hear me?
Тебя что зовут?
Lena, they're calling you loud and clear.
Лен, там обогрев ВСК выключи.
Lena, could you turn off VSK heating?
Хорошо. Электромагнит ВСК выключен.
Turning it off.
Давай.
Okay,
Выключено.
it's off.
The crew working through some of their post-docking activities as they wait for the hooks to close. That's the signal that allows the space station to return
The
to
indication is on.
attitude control, which
What about the
it's
latches?
does not perform while it...
The latches extended, actually latches deployed is not on. We'll be expecting that then.
The hook's closed signal will allow the space station to return to active attitude control, which it does not perform while it's in the docking mode. So that takes a few minutes, and the crew waiting on that to happen. But again, the Soyuz is docked to the space station. That happened at 9:11 p.m. Central Time.
Moscow station on SG-1.
Team here on the ground reporting that the hooks are beginning to close.
Go ahead on SG-2. SG-2 agreed. Basically, on ground go, I am ready to complete my activities and deactivate recording. Copy. Stand by one. Could you repeat your last, please? Yes, Maxim, you can go ahead and deactivate the recording mode. Then radiogram 6701, step 7 and 11 is what I'm doing right now. Correct. Yeah, this is taking a while. Unintelligible. Expecting. Latches retracted at 5:19:20. Understood. Lena? There's a request to reactivate VSK heating. Understood. Activating. Beautiful. We're expecting the probe to start retracting too.
Team here on the ground reporting that those hooks are now closed. That helps seal the interface between the Soyuz and the space station, and again lets the station go back into its active attitude control.
The mode is complete. The SSVP mode is complete.
Crew now has a number of leak checks to perform as it prepares for the hatch opening, which is scheduled to take place
We are sending the D8 command to
around 10:55 p.m. Central